Alright, so I've already talked to you all about EDC, or everyday carry. Now let me transfer that over to your work life. If many of you are like me and utilize a work vehicle every day, then it's important to make sure your workplace is nice, clean, and organized. There's merit to keeping your workplace clean, but clean is a very relative term. Keep your workplace tidy, organized, and clear of debris. It's important that everything has a place, and you stick to it. For me personally, this is my 2007 Isuzu in PR. It's very utilitarian and basic. It's not fancy, it's dirty, but it's tidy. So you can see everything has its place, including me. Now, I always keep my hat there because I need that to go into a lot of stops that I deliver to that require hair nets and such. So that always lives there in my dash. It doesn't block my defroster, which is important. You never do, because that is a piece of safety equipment. I always keep my hours of service up here. I keep a Bluetooth FM transmitter, a box full of signal flares, tie downs. I keep some laundry in there. I have ink pens. There's a route book from previous months, a place to put a phone or a computer if needed. And I always do my inventory in the morning, and I throw my clipboard in my glove box, which has all of the information I need that does not live in there except when I'm out and about on my route. The backpack in the previous video lives behind the seat. That's why I like that form factor. It's nice and it can get to everything. I also keep a box full of first aid and other necessities. So as you can see, I have paper for my receipt printer. I have medications, I have bandages, really anything you could think of lives in there. And underneath of that, if you can see, there's 2 Gatorades and a tool bag. I like to keep my flashlight and my AirPods magnetically stuck up there where I can easily grab them. It is imperative that you keep your footwell clear of objects and debris that could prevent you from depressing your brake pedal or dislodging your accelerator. Another important factor would be keeping your keys tidy and out of the way. You don't want them hitting your leg constantly. I keep my trash behind the seat with my extinguisher. Clean, tidy, and concise. Everything has its place. So I have jumper cables and a thing of WD-40 lithium grease, some drinks, and my tool bag. The party piece of that O-ring for my flashlight is that it holds the backpack to the back wall of the truck. I keep dirty laundry in a mesh bag underneath the backpack. I like to keep this folded, although it is nice to have a tray table. Organization is also important in your cargo area as well. You don't want to trip or fall or hurt yourself. So I like to make sure to keep everything strapped down, which normally that would be strapped, but I've just got it back to our facility. Everything is in its place, off the floor, and secured. Shout out to Harbor Freight for this dude right here. I like to keep my outdated bread for hog farmers. Not moldy bread, but outdated bread. Here's another piece that I could recommend. Yoga mat for when you get underneath the truck to work. Makes your life a lot easier.